Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Oh heck. I didn't know that was the end of the track. Good timing, me. Purple Woodland, thank you very much for the lurk. You won't do my crossword puzzles. You won't do my puzzle platformers. I don't think Empirical Woodland likes puzzles. I'm here on the scene. That's all from the scene. Alright, let's go. So, previously, we had finished the game. Or did we? Hello? Ooh, don't like that. My controller just gave a little as soon as I mouse over any of these buttons. I don't know if I'll like that. But it unlocked a whole bunch of extra levels. So, I guess there's 128 plus 16. So, hey, there you go. Also, yes, thank you very much for giving Rex just a hug. Dish out them hugs. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Alright, so.
Here we go.
Oh. I don't know how into this I am immediately. It'll be fine. Alright, come on, small me. Let's go. Oh! Okay. No. No thanks. That's a nearly. Okay. No, don't do the oil barrel one. I wanted to do the Shy Guy one. I wanted to get that perfect run. It's fine. We shall get it now. Hold up! This is very much like one from the original. Put that on the clock. How long did that take me? 3 minutes. Good job. Alright, so what we do with you? Trash can goes here. Mini Mario goes this way. Collects that. Collects that. Oh, I get it, I think. And then what we have to do, we take you. Come on. Nice. This, I prefer, honestly, I much prefer just having single screen levels to 2 stages like it had previously. It feels a little more punchy, like what I am used to. Alright. See if we can get this one. So guys, how are we doing today? Hope the answer's we're doing well. I have been doing 2 streams a day this week. Turns out, I really like doing crosswords. So we've been doing a lot of crosswords this week. I fell into a trap today where I said, just one more crossword. Let's do one cryptic crossword. Let's see how it goes. And then an hour later, we limped over the finish line and I went... That is the exact sound that I made. Right, so what we need to do... Right, if I plonk you there... That's how we do that. That's how we do that. You are surviving a toddler. Oh, goodness me. I have had to do that. Like, there have been instances where, Tiny Child's mom, for whatever reason, good or bad, was away. And having to comfort this child, like, no, you've not been abandoned. I know it's the entire day you haven't seen her. She's coming back. No, trust me. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yup, woohoo! Woohoo!
Did I need that? Probably needed that Shy Guy. Oh well. Sure didn't. Let's go! Ah, come on, Mini Mario. You were right there. You can figure that out. Shaking my head.
Oh yeah!
Okay. This one looks like, I guess, drop switches, make platforms.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo!
Oh, okay, good.
Yup, woohoo!
I thought I had spoken too soon when I said, thank goodness there are no, multiple levels. Right, come down here, little Mario. It's fine.
Yup, woohoo!
There we go. Well, yeah, he's just a baby, but like, this is how we learn.
Oh yeah!
I brought this up a time or two with the store manager with regards to some of the Christmas starters. Like, yes, we do have inexperienced staff currently. How do you think we get experience on these staff? They're going to have to show up and just be bad at the job for a little bit. And we take it from there.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Oh, Mamma mia!
Oh.
Yup, woohoo!
Good. I was a little worried. Are you going to be able to clear that? Yes, you can clear that. Good job. I'm a little worried that these are individual screens. I like it. Don't get me wrong. These feel a little more tutorial-y than some of the actual levels. These are supposed to be the post-game bonus content. In theory.
Here we go. Woohoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Beep.
Now, I'm pretty sure. Help me, small Mario. Am I an idiot? It actually kind of helped that they were coming down in 3 separate lines the same time every time, and not like, you know, shrapnel where it just falls in a random order. Well, hey, oh whales, I am glad that we can provide help with hopefully a bit of a distraction, with a bit of tap, me, you, and Rick's just hanging out watching Vidya. Hopefully, if there is anything we can do, like peoples-wise, let me know. I'm happy to. This is very... Again, this is very similar to the first boss fight we had in this game, right? What do you mean I've been despawned? How dare you? Let's not say the council never solves anything. They've deleted my bin.
Oh, yeah.
We're making Cass cookies today. Hell yeah, we are. Are we gonna do these levels over again? I think we are.
Oh, stop. Come back.
So, like, if I go over here, Donkey Kong Jungle, yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more worlds to go through. Plus some bonus levels. Cool. We can absolutely do that. Roosters, you say? Hello, Fun-Sized Fury. Fun-Sized Fury, absolutely invaluable today with helping out on solving some of these ludicrous cryptic crossword puzzles that we had. Just on they went, getting answers that I didn't. Fun-sized Fury has redeemed a sort of holiday home. My goodness. So what that means, I am going to get to work.
Oh, yeah.
And what am I gonna do for a holiday home for Fun-sized Fury? I'm gonna build you such a thing in Animal Crossing. Yeah. Leave it with me. Because you just redeemed it, and I don't quite know what we would do otherwise. Oh! We had to do that one so that we made sure to, knock all of the toy rhinos on the head. Now here's a question. If you would rather,
Oh, yeah.
we can put that off a little because a whole bunch of new stuff is coming to Animal Crossing in the middle of January. I can design this now, by all means, with the tools that I have. Or if you give me a short while, I can see what else the game gives me to work with, although that is a bit of a delay. It's up to you. It's your holiday home.
Here we go. Oh, mamma mia.
Alright, how quickly do you guys respawn? Eight seconds? That would be oof.
Woohoo.
Ah, come on! You could kind of see where I was going with that one, though, right?
Mamma mia.
And that one.
Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo.
There, I did it.
Yup. Woohoo. Woo. Yup. Woohoo. Woohoo. Woo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yep. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Heat. Yup. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo.
Right, can I?
Woohoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yup. Woohoo.
I can.
Yup. Woohoo. Yup. Woohoo. Yahoo.
Pretty sure that is not the intended solution. But hey, I've done that a time or two in this game, and let me tell you, breaking a puzzle, even if it is only apparently amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it means a lot that you would watch such that you would gain these points and then redeem them on something that I quite enjoy doing. That's going to be a stream at some point as well.
Here we go.
Really? Okay. If you would like to give me a reward for that, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
This is the game's way of leading me into a false sense of security is what it is. Oh no, Cass. No, you just collect one-screen puzzles. Just walk across the floor. Collect the dude.
Here we go.
Simple as. Actually, no, I need to do that, don't I? Because I need to go this way. Because I can't get back down through there.
Mamma mia.
That banana robbed me. That's why I needed to go again. I remember. Alright, come along. Let me see if I can actually splat these guys so you don't get hit. You and not me. Yo! Quickly! Quickly, quickly, quickly! Like, I feel if I could just park him at the door, that would be easy. Just... Cool, good job, Mini Mario. I appreciate your Lemmings-style tendencies. Could you not? Just stand there, please. It's fine.
Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo!
It respawned on top of me. How dare you? Wait, now that's not the answer at all now, is it? Because what I need to do... Maybe that is the answer. Nope, I get it. I get what I'm doing. I get what I'm doing. I think. I do not, in fact, get what I'm doing.
Mia.
So where we're at now, that's the ideal solution to this puzzle. Yeah, you stay over there. Because what I can do now... Nope. Hit you. And then you collect that. But what I need to do... I need to have hit the yellow switch. But I can't hit the yellow switch and get back up there.
Mamma mia.
And I don't trust myself to reliably make that as a jump.
Mamma mia.
Because you can't jump off ladders, you see, you fall. Alright, I'll stop. There, jerk! I jumped on that. There is a piece of percussion that's in my left ear, primarily, and it reminds me very much of the knocking sound effect that Tart has on her stream, which honestly spikes my heart rate every single time. Gosh, it worries me so. Right. You know, you didn't have to jump down here. That's fine. Like, everything's fine. So I feel like hitting yellow switch is absolutely the way to go, because that will let me... No, it won't. Yeah, yellow switch is the way to go, because I need to get up there. In order to climb down onto the invisible yellow platform right there. Rhino can't press switches. Little Mario can't press switches. Kosaka, hello, hello. Welcome to me, staring blankly at a puzzle.
Mamma mia!
Unless...
Woohoo!
Unless that rhino was the blueprint the whole time. Right. Alright, come here. It is! It sure is. Right, you go over there. Right, and then what we do... we bump you down there. And then... blue switch turns everything off. Stand on the rhino. Come... ha! Mini Mario. We solved the puzzle. Look at that. That is my... this is the voice of someone who solved a cryptic crossword puzzle today.
Oh, yeah!
By which I mean an answer in that cryptic crossword puzzle, because I had most of the letters, and I went, sure, this fits. Just happened to be correct. How are we all doing? You alright, Kosaka? Hope the answer's good. It's like the Number Munchers! It's Donkey Kong Jr. all over again! Yeah, the Mini Marios, they serve as our, they're our hit points. So you see we've got, 6 in the top left there. Oh. And then Donkey Kong we have to hit 4 times in order to win the level. Now thankfully these Yoshi Munches tend to just leave after a bit, which is fine, honestly. Away you go. Save me the trouble.
Mamma mia!
That was the old one too. Good job, DK. That was 2 in 1. Good job. Thankfully, there are no more Mini Mario puzzles. As such, there.
Mamma mia!
Really? There were a couple. Like at the end of every level, in order to get to the Donkey Kong fight, you had to 3! Oh yeah, get 3'd! In the original, like, first set of levels for this game, you had to do, Noise. You had to do a Mini Mario level and lead a whole squad of the little fellas around the place. And then it wasn't as fun as actually playing the game.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Noise! I like the branding. You can't quite see it because it's behind my head. But there's branding. I'm with you though. Fatal Frame 2 Remake looks alright. I'd be interested in seeing what they do with it.
Oh, stop! Come back!
And if I am in a position where I can get it, and I don't believe I am. They've never mentioned that it's coming to Switch. 1 or 2. I'd get a hard copy, because then I own it. And it's just mine.
Here we go! Woohoo!
Well, that's what you get, Mini Mario. What will you expect? What did you think was going to happen? I think I get it. Oh, I can't go up through that. Okay. Wait. I get it. And then you, so that you can come back this ways. And then that should lead you down here to me. Hooray! That's pretty cool, actually. I'm with you. I've seen people rallying against hard copy games lately because it's bad for the environment to mass produce all of this plastic. And like, yes, it is. It's better for me, though. Because this way, I own something. And I know EA said that, what was it, Zombie? You go just snap every copy you have. Don't play it anymore. No. It's mine. I own it. I ain't deleting that. Get out of here. No! Small Mario, you fool! If I could park him, it would be nice. If I could say, no, please don't open the door yet. I still need to collect something for you. It's fine. I collect it now.
Here we go! Woohoo!
Man, not even the toy Marios can get hurt. It's like, one of my big weird things about this game is that, Mario cannot be harmed. And I know that's his thing, Right, Mario is one of the most protected characters. They are never going to do what they did with the Game Boy games and just electrocute him and blast him off into space ever again. Also, don't do that, because this is like 3D sprite work. Nope, 3D model work, and not sprite work. It's funny in sprite work, and kind of harrowing in this format. But surely small Mario can...
Here we go. Yup, woohoo, yahoo! Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
just a little bit of the horrors. Just as a treat, you know?
Yup, woohoo, yahoo! Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
I actually don't want to take you with me, first of all, do I? No, because...
Yup, woohoo, yahoo! Yup, woohoo, yahoo! Yup, woohoo, yahoo! Yup, woohoo, yahoo!
I just want to go this way, and not have to, not have to necessarily worry about, this little idiot getting lost and wandering off into lava when I could be collecting the presents on my own.
Yup, woohoo, yahoo! Yup, woohoo!
That's concerning. Like, how do I do that? Unless... Unless I don't. Right? That really didn't feel good, Mini Mario. What was that? Don't do that. Stop it. Stop making me feel bad with your delayed inputs. You're making me feel like I'm playing with my hands submerged in rice pudding, and I don't like it. Like, I play a lot of Overwatch with Rixtrus, and the whole thing with that is if you are, like, hundredths of a second out, then you go, this ping is bananas, and you go and find a better game. That was... Don't mind me, I'm just playing on an Australian server with dial-up. Ah. So you need to go this way. But if I do that, you will always jump up.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
So. So.
Yup, woohoo!
No, because then you'll always jump up. Liari, hello, welcome on in. We are here solving more puzzles, but maybe not the kind that you used to. That's how. That's not how.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Like, you are slightly concerning to me, Fry Guy. What do I do with you?
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Hooty, hooty, hooty!
Oh, the secrets of music revealed! That just is a 30-second piece of music, and if I pause, it doesn't want to play it anymore.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo!
So first thing we do is avoid you, collect you. Bring you down there. And then you collect a present by doing that. If I go to the left, you're going to jump on the platform, the springboard, to come up and join me. I can't reach Fry Guy. So as far as I'm aware, he's just there.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Yeah, doing that, you just hurry over to join me. So that's not it.
Yup, woohoo!
Empirical Woodland is watching but lurking. And silently judging. Oh, I know you and your puzzles, Cass. You can solve this one, surely. I appreciate the watch streak. Thank you very much. It feels like I need to have pressed that button before I even have a chance to come down and press that button, right?
Yup,
Because if I do that, like, cool, Mini Mario is stuck there now. But to what end? Yeah, because like, if I stand there, he'll just jump up, come join me. You don't count because I can't go under there.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yup, woohoo!
Like, unless I need to trap you under there, but surely that is not the answer. Like, if I kite you over here, right? Mini Mario, help me, this music is incredibly stressful. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit that retry button and pause, because Kosaka has redeemed show and tell, and that's what Rixtrus used to do when I was doing Picross, and I couldn't figure out what the buttons were. This happens frequently. Here's show and tell. Now, did I properly... Did I do this one before? I don't remember. Well, there's only one way to find out. What if I were to go... you. Did I do this one before? I think I did this one already. I'm a little worried. However, this is today's show and tell. This is me and a giraffe named Zoe. And this is when I went to... this is when we went on safari with Rixtrus. Oh, I showed the one of you feeding Zoe. Oh, well... Hopefully nobody minds a repeat. This is me feeding a giraffe named Zoe when we went to a safari park. And it is one of something that I never imagined I would do this. Fed a giraffe, everybody. And the secret is, you grab a handful of bait, not bait, like food, and you turn it, the giraffe turns its head sideways, and you drop the food into the mouth, and they go and catch it out of the air. It's pretty great. This was the safari guy neglected to mention that it's a lot of animals are in season about the time we visited. Zoe was, but having none of it. So the boy giraffe came over and is like, "Hey, you want to go?" And she said no. And he decided he was gonna try it anyway. And she walked away. And it was they both just collapsed to the floor. And I don't know if you've ever seen a giraffe in real life. They are made out of knees. And it just looked like two angry slinkies who then got up and went, "Meant to do that. I meant to do that," and off they went. Oh, and they are heavy as well. Like they sounded heavy when they fell down. Like, oh goodness me. Yeah, actually, there was Rixtrus and I were teaching this 3-year-old how to feed the giraffes. And oh, look at the cute little animals. They're nice and fluffy. Except for that bit. You guys know what Giraffe Wang looks like? Because I do now. What an amazing trip it was. This came up. This also came up partway around. It also came up partway around the actual safari bit when the driver was like, "Okay, so these are the leopards. Leopards are very shy animals," and we're like, "Oh no, they're not." You see, like, if you go back to the game, Rixtrus leopards are shy. No. Thank you very much for redeeming show and tell, Kosaka. Thank you very much for a story about lewd giraffes. I got it! I got the answer! I have the answer! Right, you.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
That's not the answer. So what we have to do...
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Stay there! Ah. So what I think we have... Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, I'm an idiot.
Yup, woohoo!
I don't need to flip the switch to trap you in here. I could just trap you in here. Ha-ha! Right? And then one of those gets you one of those. How do I get down there? That's how I get down there. And that is why Rickstress would always do show and tell when I was doing P-Cross. Because taking me away from the puzzle and making me look at the puzzle having looked at something else, well, that's the answer. I guess I'm not. Thank you very much, Rickstress. You're pretty cool.
Here we go! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo!
Oh, no! Oh, that's a bad idea. Alright, Mini Mario, let's go. We gotta run. The lava's coming. Run! Oh, I'll do. I should have put it there! I just really like jumping in lava, apparently. It's fine. This game has had a couple of pretty solid moments like that one where, you have a think, you solve it, and then you go, oh hey, I solved the puzzle. Good job, puzzle-solving brain. I like that one. It was just, hey, figure out how it works.
Oh, yeah!
Oh no, here's the thing, Kosaka. Which SNES Mario are you playing? Because my nan had All-Stars and World. And of those two, my favorite was World.
Here we go! Yup, woohoo!
Ah! Alright, Alright, you know what? You can get out of here. I don't need to deal with you.
Mamma mia!
Thanks, Kazooie.
Yup, woohoo!
Yeah, so I mean, the old Super Nintendo. Which one is it? Because there were two Mario games. Well, there were a great many Mario games, but the main two, like everyone knows what they are. There was Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. Oh. And if you were posh, Super Mario All-Stars and World, I believe. They just get out of here. Rude. They just kept dumping games on those cartridges. And you could just keep playing with them. Actually, no, I need to hit that, don't I? I need to hit that. Because I need this present. Oh, the NES. Like Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt is what we're talking. Alright. Never had one of those. There was a time or two when I've looked at getting one. But at this point, most of the games that I want to play are just on NSO. Little Mario, please. Can I hit you? Yeah. Nope. I don't fully understand how Duck Hunt worked, but it had to be played on a CRT. Something to do with like the refresh rate of the screen, and that's how the gun knew where it was pointed. Small Mario, why would you do such a thing? Because they also had the Super Scope was another add-on like that, and the Menacer, which wasn't nearly as cool as you think it was, with a name like the Menacer. So, are you gonna follow me? No. But... no, this is workable. No, it's not! Had to avoid the Phoenix. You see, got myself set on fire. So we're in an area where I kind of conceptually know what I'm doing. It's just a case of like, hey, I need to do it now. Right, and then I'm safe, right? I just make sure not to touch that with you. Oh, you jerk. It worked in my head. Alright. Alright, I can do that. We can do this. I know what it is, Donkey Kong. Don't mind me. I really wish you wouldn't jump up at the bird like that. My hubris! Leave it alone! Little Mario, please. I think that's going to be my vocal tick for this series, or just in general, when stuff doesn't quite go right, just blank. Please. Every so often a very despondent, I am trying. You know, this is the kind of gameplay that put me off Windswept Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2024. It's not enough for me to just complete a level. I've got to complete a level in such a way that I get all of the sparkly bits. Alright, get over it! Here we go. Rickstress, that's what she said. Demonstrably untrue. You are she. And will fight me for such blasphemous words. Alright, let's go, Dank Gang. This is... Oh, no! I don't like this level at all. Where is it going? Oh, that... Thank you, Donkey Kong. That's the kind of barrel I like, when DK is just like, no, I refuse! And just throws it to the floor. I'm trying to think, what was my most played PS2 game? It was probably something like Sonic Heroes. This time! I'll take that. Or Time Splitters, to be fair. Whenever we get people over, you gotta play that Time Splitters 2. /Future Perfect. Depends on which guns you wanted to use. I like Future Perfect because I like the Ghost Gun and the Electro Thrower, but you know. Merry Miniland Plus. So just Merry Land.
Stop! Come back!
I only got the Persona games because somebody who was a friend at the time said, "Hey, check out this game. It's called Persona 3 Fez." The Fez means festival.
Here we go! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
And it was fine. I stand by, Mass Destruction's great. Oh, this is hateful.
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
It's fine. It's fine. The clown music isn't helping.
Yup! Woohoo!
I want to hear your clown music. Alright, Mini Mario, let's go. Yonder! How do I collect you? Like that. Like that. Come here.
Yup! Woohoo!
Like that. But no, I get you. I've never played Persona 4. Dressed up as Kanji one time. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But like, no. Honestly, the additional content to Persona 3 really annoyed me. And I know that I've yelled about it in passing a couple times, but
Here we go!
the bit that annoyed me was
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
no, don't do that. Look at him go! The bit that annoyed me, right? You get to the end of Persona 3, and the team is like, that's not solid. You get to the end of Persona 3, and the team's like, you have forged an unbreakable bond. No one will ever be able to undo the friendship between what we have. Because, like, you go through a lot in Persona 3.
Woohoo!
And, you know, sure enough, it
Yup! Woohoo!
that's the kind of thing you do not come away from unchanged. And here's you're literally friends till the end now. And then the bonus content,
Yup! Woohoo!
the bonus content in Persona 3 goes, unless,
Yup! Woohoo!
and you're not friends anymore.
Yup! Woohoo! Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Like, the whole point of that DLC is
Yup!
the gang breaks the bond, you know? And I'm so annoyed at it. I know. You come here. You go there. I guess I just stay here bouncing forever, boss. You sure do, Shy Guy. No, I can believe it. The answer was absolutely tacked on later. But, like, this goes back to something I was talking about in Detective Heartache's stream just now. Can we not just end stuff? Can I not just finish my game and put it down and go and play something else? I'm like, no. The answer's no. Go get the battle pass. Is what the answer is. But, like, man. Alright, come here. Corrective allergy. I'll correct your behavior. Be gone, bot.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Is it a Twitch stream without a bot showing up trying to shill the best viewers and me sounding like something has gone wrong in my brain because I just say a collection of words?
Here we go. Yup, woohoo.
Right. So you
Yup, woohoo. Woohoo.
come up here with me.
Yup, woohoo. Yahoo. Yup, woohoo.
Absolutely not how I was supposed to do that. Where's the door? Okay. Now, how do I get down from here? Because that's not what I was supposed to do. I can... So clearly some part of what I have to do is bring you over here. And do that. Come on. Gently, gently. Yeah. Let's not question how I was supposed to catch the blue present. Let's just focus on the fact that I did.
Oh, yeah.
That is... What's that? That is the Yanako RPG Discord. Cool. Oh, that's clever! I thought maybe you would have to, find a way to knock out the Yoshi guys, but no, because they climb up and down ropes. I can just do that. Right. And then... No! Because if I walk past the door, you're going to go through the door. No, I get you. It's absolutely quantity over quality. They wanted more Persona. Here is more Persona. Buy the special edition. It's got more of it. Oh. I'm quite impatient. I'm a big proponent of the idea that stuff should just end. Hey, your favorite TV series has been renewed for another season. But why? The story has ended. Like, what could you possibly tell in my favorite story that requires season 8? At this point, is it just an endless stream of idiot plots? It feels like it's just an endless stream of idiot plots. Come on, little Mario! Yeah! The idiot plot is so called because the plot can only exist if everybody involved is an idiot. Most of Game of Thrones, honestly. Me pushing that button? Yeah? Yeah. Reboots are a little... If Sailor Moon R is a reboot. But yeah, like, reboots are a little different because we have new animation techniques or new production techniques. We have different cultural sensibilities. While I haven't seen it, I want to say that the Ranma remake did not include every Chinese character speaking in broken Japanese, because that's the joke. Although it probably did. Japan, it's still totally okay to be like, hey, here's a Chinese character. Here's Charlie Chan. Oh no. But you get me, right? Sometimes the reboots things change. I don't trust you at all. Crocodile dentist, get out of here. And that's why I don't trust you! But having not seen it, I suppose it's not really my place to comment on whether it is or is not an idiot plot. But, honestly, it's one of my least favorite writing tropes, and I wish that just so many things, mostly anime, would just stop doing it. Just stop doing that! Little Mario, please. Just talk. I hate just talk. sneeze. Hi, how are we doing, everybody? Like, something happens in the anime, and the girl character goes, "Oh, you'd better not be doing this horrible thing I suspect you of." And the guy goes, well, I mean, that is to say, well, I mean, what I mean is what, just talk, you nerd. Just say words. Stop this plot from happening. That is how you would solve this. Thank you, small Mario. Alright, come on. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going! Right, now, don't push that button. So how do I get down there? By pushing that button, except Mario is not caged up, and that's why I didn't want to push the button this time. Alright, let's go. That's your fault, Tiny Mario. If you didn't jump into that crocodile as many times as you did, we could be over and done with by now. And moving on to, I don't know, what was the next one? Spooky Forest Land? Don't mind me. Longy Fan, thank you for redeeming Deluxe Nothing. You've gone straight in for the Deluxe model.
Here we go.
Not a fan of these key chase stages, not gonna lie, but I will take some bonus levels. Lives. I don't want any more levels. Bonus lives. Oh, for sure. We acknowledge all of our nothings in this channel. Very proud of them. Hand-picked by Tibetan monks. By which I mean me playing the Tibet levels in Overwatch. Cut to me thinking, yeah, sure, one of them's Tibet, right? One of them has to be. Oh no, I'm stuck. Alright, so you come here. That's a very slimy sound. I don't know if I'm keen on it. Oh, that's how I do that. So, we wake you up. You come up in the little conveyor belt. And then that lets me go over there, into the box. Now, what we do with you, we bring you up Pop you there. I think. Come on, go and get that. Go collect that. Get it. Yeah. How do I get you? That's how. I think. Whatever, that's fine. So what I need to do? Pretty sure. We bring you down here. Bring you down here. And then, without bringing you up here. There we go. And then that's how we do that. And then we just do the loop one more time, drop you back into this flower, and away you go to the end. I'll be honest with you, Kasaka, there have been a time or two when other people have written for my characters, and it has essentially never gone well. And this is one of those instances where, like, if I were in a position where it was like, oh my god, it's a cast show, right? I am maintaining creative control because, like, I've mentioned some of the terrible GMs I've had in the past and some of the odd creative decisions that they have made.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Cass, your character is the type to, checks notes. Open fire into a crowd, right? No, Mike. Not even remotely. Why? Oh, because this next scene kind of requires it. Write another scene, you dick. Anyway. Hey, Donkey Kong. Funfair stages are not very good in Donkey Kong Country. I can't say as I'm looking forward to them. Cass, why'd you bring up Donkey Kong Country? Because I'm going to be playing it soon. Yeah. Oh. Oh, ha ha ha! Now, that's not good. That's not gonna work. It's not. But. Oh. Yeah, you two showed up because I had been doing some crosswords. And then both of you showed up to see me do crosswords. I'm glad that you're both here for, like, the more regular programming. But crosswords will continue. For the longer type viewers, I decided that I'm going to keep doing it. On my days off, I'm going to have 2 streams and do crosswords. Midday. And then gaming at night. Oh, Spooky House is the next one. Okay, cool.
Oh, stop! Come back!
Well, I'm glad you're a fan. I've never much been one to be looking at the numbers, and you gotta make the numbers go up. But it's always good when new friends come in, and I discover new things as well. Like, hey, Doing crosswords on stream. A lot of fun. Everybody grab a cup of coffee. Let's solve some solutions.
Here we go. Woohoo! Yahoo!
I shouldn't have done that. Although actually, this works. This works just as easily. Look at that. Yeah, we did today's not just today's Guardian. It was today's Guardian Cryptic.
Mamma mia!
Thankfully, though, we had a couple of people to explain the logic behind the answers, and this I appreciate greatly. Some of them I still could not pass, and Ollie said the same when I raided into him afterwards. How, like, yeah, sometimes the answers were explained to me. Here is how we get this from that, and I'm just like, I just guessed. I went, these words are almost an anagram of the word xylophone. So if I add an extra letter, I could make it xylophone. And I happened to be correct, you know? Alright, quickly! Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Question. Yeah, so these guys just unlock unceremoniously. That is fine. What is snitch in this instance, if I may?
Woohoo!
Alright, so you get that. Oh, I see. Snitch is the rating of how difficult the Daily Times puzzle is. Okay. Oh, so when you say... So when you say it had the highest snitch in a while, it was the hardest times puzzle that you've had for a while. Okay, cool. Oh. See, my issue that I had was I went, sure, let's look at one cryptic. And then somebody pointed out that, hey, the cryptic crosswords get more difficult day by day. You're coming in on a... Tiny Mario, stop doing that. You're coming into the cryptic crossword, like, about as difficult as it can be. Oh, no. That didn't feel good at all! Okay. So now you come back yonder. And I collect the key. Aha! You see? Oh, dang it! Hit my desk. Sorry. I just got so excited.
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah, I remember this. This... First of all, we have these little guys from, that's the wrong solution, Cass. That's what we do. You can make it up there from there, right? Yes, you can. You could probably make that jump, right? Oh, you sure can. Oh, it's a dynamic thing. That's pretty cool. So I know that the ones that I do, there is a comment section. And normally if you go to the comment section, my goodness. But that's about it in terms of interaction and ratings. But yeah, no, that's kind of cool.
Here we go.
Oh, you can get hurt even without. Okay. You're gonna walk right into that, aren't you? Yes, you are. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do at all. No! Right, small Mario. Come on. There. That's what I wanted to do. That's always sort of cool, though, when you see something that's like... a certain percentage of people have not completed this, or... people have rated this a you know, level 9 puzzle out of 10. And then you solve it? Even as a team effort. That's a good team effort.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can't get up there. So... what we... No! Tiny Mario cares not for your walls. What you want me to do? Obey the laws of Euclidean space? Hell no! Super Mario! I'll do that. I got better things to do in my time. Right, so here's what I think we need to do.
Woohoo! Yahoo! Yup! Woohoo! Yup! Woohoo! Mamma mia!
Nope. Okay. But the modified cast cookies are a success. That is absolutely what we want here. Excellent times. So my thought, right, what we need to do. Not like that. My thought is, we need to bring Red Ghost over to the left and use that as a platform for Baby Mario to jump on. But I don't actually think we do need to do that.
Yup! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Because then how do we get... I think I know.
Yup! Woohoo!
I think I know. So what we do... Right, we do a bit of that. Because then what I can do is park you here. And now you can't get back over. And I can steer Red Guy there. And now you'll follow me. This is going to be pain. Therefore...
Yup! Woohoo!
Wait, no, that's not going to work at all. I need you up here.
Oh, mamma mia!
So I can just tank that to the face. Because... my line of thought is, what am I going to do with, that yellow switch? I'm going to get those now, just so that I don't have to worry about them. That was too soon. Yeah, we do that. Because this way I can just collect the presents. And I don't necessarily need to worry about the thwimps when I can just leave. Because I don't think I have a way to, like, sneak back under there. And if I did, I don't know what I would accomplish with it. We just run! Liari, look at that cute little thing. Thank you very much for the lurk. Ollie, hello there. We were just now talking about you. And, how you and I are on the same sort of wavelength when it comes to, cryptic crossword puzzles. Like, I follow, in theory, what is being said after it has been explained to me. Actually, you know, just doing it, no. Aw. Although I will say, something I very much appreciate with Ollie's stream, his raid video is like the Lincoln Shapocha, as in the number station, as in a lot of Ollie's stream is him saying numbers because he's doing Sudoku or some such. And like, that's it. Tiny Mario, please! Why would you do such a thing? Alright, so what do we got? I feel like the solution is going to be to come back and get Tiny Mario later, because at the very least, I'm going to need to turn on the blue switch so that I can have... Oh wait, no, maybe that is the solution. No, because I've got to get to blue switch first. And Tiny Mario is going to follow me when I do that. Yeah, so you're going to follow me over here. So what we do, I collect you. You go to sleep underneath the present. And you collect the presents. That didn't feel great at all! But doing it worked, and that did feel good. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So, Longy fan, Ollie Wright is somebody I've raided into a couple of times this week. After my afternoon puzzle streams. Because he has been doing puzzles as well.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo. Yup, woohoo. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo.
Nice. And, yeah, we've had good conversations about things like the Amstrad CPC, where I took my name from, and number stations this morning, which, dang, number stations are really, really interesting to me. Oh no! Oh, this one's going to be horrid! Stream is ASMR, but the S is for Sudoku. I like it. I like it. DK! I can't get a hit on any of the guys! And now the blue one's vanished! It's fine. Change it again. Make it blue. Don't make it blue. Aww. Number stations are really, really interesting to me because it's like... It's kind of an open secret. Like, everyone knows, not where to find all of them, but everyone knows, like, the classics, you know. Lincoln Shapocha is the one that comes to mind, because Ollie had it earlier, or, Swedish Rhapsody, which is actually not the correct piece of music. It's Luxembourg Polka, but you know. And everyone knows, broadly speaking, what they are and what they're for. But at the same time, no, we don't. Because, what are you kidding me? That's like spy stuff. You know how spy stuff works. Oh, okay. So it looks like those guys are not changing while I have hold of them in my hands. Good start, Cass. Good start. Okay. You know, we're talking about, Donkey Kong over here. These guys appear to be making the haunted rope noises from Gusty Glade. Okay. So what I thought I had to do, and honestly, this was working against me. I thought that I had to throw the Shy Guy before it changed back into a ghost. But actually, no. All I have to do is pick it up, and he's just gonna stay like this. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. Like, you feel like you're listening to something you're maybe not supposed to be listening to, but not necessarily in an illegal way. Because it's like shortwave radio. It's out there in the open. Anybody with a receiver can receive it. There's, if we're doing that, pretty good YouTuber who looks into stuff like this, Ringway Manchester. And he looks into things like, hey, I found this new number station. What is it? A number station. What does it do? I don't know. But he's found it. Or updates with, like, the buzzer and that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Splendid.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up. What was it, 8 levels?
Oh, not bad.
As if I didn't know! Is that gonna show up? Yes, it is! Raider from Detective Odd Extreme! Hey, CPC Gamer, how you doing? Hello, everybody! We were hanging out and having a good time playing Sword of Sea, I believe. Oh, you moved over to Theater Rhythm when I wasn't looking. Hell yeah! I was watching the one when you were, like, swimming with the sharks and the dolphins, and then I had to go lurk to do this. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line is a good thing, and Heartache does a lot of that. If you're into the rhythm games, and I know I am, go do some of that. Go check her out. Detective Heartache's really cool. I am playing through Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2024. Right, we got to World 8, we beat Donkey Kong, and then the game went... Oh, you haven't seen the extent of how far I can extend this EX bar. Sayonara Wild Hearts is good. It's very much one and done. The main thing I would watch out for is I believe the soundtrack is on Amazon, so your VOD is probably going to get mute. Which is weird, for it is a rhythm game. You need the soundtrack. But Claire de Lune is on the soundtrack, and I like that song in basically any tune in basically any format. So, there you go.
Here we go.
Okay. out of here, that worked. That didn't work.
Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yup, woohoo! Yahoo! Yep.
I reject your puzzle. I'm gonna be honest, Detective Hardek. I don't know how much of this, if any, you have seen, but I've done that a time or two where I have just refused to participate in this game's puzzles. Alright, come here. Come here! Yeah, now you're safe. Especially down here in Ice World, or as I like to call it, garbage. Oh, for sure. Like, there have been a couple of instances where you're supposed to do this cool, like, jumpy platformy sequence in order to get this present. Or you can kind of backflip and just nick the end with your foot. And the game goes, that's contact. You collected it. And I did. And I appreciate some of that. If you and your squad need to go do a bit of self-care, by all means do this. Post-stream self-care is very important. If not, hey, stick around. I'm going to be doing this for a bit, and then I'll go find someone. Also, you can say hello to some of my new friends, because I've been doing crosswords midday this week. So I got a bunch of crossword fans over here who are just like, man, that Cass knows answers to crosswords. Alright, come down here, small Mario. Wait, don't come down here, small Mario. Stay up there. Come on. Good job. How do I get you to stay over there? I know how. I don't, is the answer to that question. Because what will happen is, you'll follow me if I do this, right? Right. Be very careful. Alright, back this way. Oh, no! I think I have to slingshot you off the edge, don't I? Like, you have to stand here. Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Hurry nothing, Mario. We're down here at the end. Shh! It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, yeah!
These puzzles are kind of interesting. The plus puzzles are kind of interesting because it feels a lot more like getting the presents is part of completing the level, right? So it's not just like that doesn't go there. What do you mean you can't jump up there? Small Mario, please! Stop twirling to freedom, you fool! Can't you see small Mario is about to die? Right, everyone's facing the other way. So I have slightly longer to go. And now I get revenge! Leave my small Mario alone, please and thank you. How dare you? Good sense of encroaching dread on that one. I do like him. One of the games that I remember testing, don't believe ever came out. It's a puzzle game called Norse Noir. And,
Here we go.
I believe one of the reasons it never came out is because I kept coming up with solutions to puzzles that they hadn't anticipated. Well, why can't I use this puzzle on that item? Because, shut up! So first thing we have to do, turn on blue switch.
Mamma mia.
I was trying to jump to the left to collect a present, Mario. And you know dang well. Like that. That's what I was trying to do. So we push blue switch so that small Mario can come down here, collect you, wait, surely not. Oh, okay, okay. It is that easy. You don't need the yellow switch at all. What's that even there for? That's there so the people like me go, aha, smash that switch, and it doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things I feel this game, I've been thinking about this game a lot. One of the things I feel it does
Here we go.
somewhat poorly compared to the one that I am familiar with and that I like very, very much. It feels very flaccid and tame. I was going to say, how on earth did you survive that, small Mario? He didn't. It feels flaccid and tame to an extent, because, like, I've talked about things like the death animations a time or two. And yeah, that's one of them. That's the main one that's sort of sticking in my craw. But, like, stay there. Yeah, man. Here we go. But there's things like, some of the level state, some of, like, the world map, right? It feels very plain Because it doesn't have a world map. It has a selection of menus, and you go, this one. Which, yeah, like, cool, I guess. It's a lot better when it was... And you gotta go through the jungle, and the jungle leads you to the boat, and the boat takes you to the other jungle. And then you go to Egypt, and you get in a plane. And basically from level 2, you can see the final level. And everything Donkey Kong does is making his way towards that final level. And it gets closer and closer and closer in every scene. It's really well done if you can, like, if you know that it's there. But this is just like, yeah, cool. This one, I guess. Cool glasses. I'm kidding, it's donut blocks.
Here we go. Yup, woohoo. Woo. Yup, mamma
Alright then.
mia. Yup, woohoo. Yahoo. Whee. Woo. Oh, mamma mia.
So,
Woohoo! Yahoo! Woo! Wee!
perhaps not the ideal solution to that, because, could have done with waking up Mini Mario first. There you go, Tiny Mario, let's go! Alright, where's Blue Switch? There's Blue Switch. So you come up here. I trust 0% of this. So, right, come on. Down here. Down here. And then there. That should do it. That should do it. And then come here. Come on. There's a good little Mario. They can be trained.
Oh, yeah!
I am confused. First of all, just in general, I'm generally a confused kind of a person. But also,
Here we go!
I feel like the bonus levels, they are ways easier than... No, they're basically all easier than the base levels. And I feel like it would have made a bit more sense if the order was flipped around. You do these little one-screen puzzles, and then the game goes, haha! Now you have to master the two-level puzzles. Can you solve this fiendish trap? A trill on a flute is the most boss music of sounds. So it seems like he's always going to go down first.
Yup. Woohoo! Yahoo!
Good to know. I don't know how any part of that succeeded, but I shan't complain. The fate of the toy factory is at stake, Mario. Stop prancing. You know, baby, your man just likes prancing. It's just we have important things to do. Look at him, though. He's having a whale of a time. Aww. Also, Fun Size Fury. I asked if you would want to wait until the next content patch comes out. I say next content patch, like Animal Crossing has received frequent content patches. Or I can get to work designing something. And then what will happen is when I've got my plans together, and when I have your stream ready to go, nope, the design ready to go, that will be a stream. And I go, here's what I have designed, Fun Size Fury's summer home. Oh. No idea how that one didn't graze my nose, but it did. That's a very generous hitbox there, game. I appreciate it very much. Stay there. What do you mean this fight's on a timer? Why would this boss fight be on a timer? It requires Donkey Kong to throw a regular barrel and not the spiky types. I wasn't worried. You were. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, what was the next one?
Oh, stop. Not bad.
Rickstress, you're not wrong. So there were 8 worlds, right? Yeah. let's see what the expert levels look like. We'll do 1 or 2 of these, and then finish off, like, the game in the next stream. How's that?
Here we go.
Not what I thought was going to happen.
Mamma mia!
Of course not. So... I mean, I'm gonna need to do that in order to get out, aren't I? Yes. So... that will drop you down here. Now I just need to get out. And that's going to be you. I mean, that's fine. Bit busy, Minecraft! No. Dunno. So that's going to be, hey, come back and figure this out. Wow, that expert tag is not lying. We'll see if I want to do those. I mean, probably yes. I'm probably just getting discouraged because, like, hey, the first thing I did didn't work. What nonsense is this? But, you know, that's fine. Also, I like that you were downloading that in the background. You got anything for me for Overwatch? No? That's all up to date? Yeah, good. Alright, cool. Let's go raid someone. Thank you very much for watching along, everybody. I am going to go and find someone. I'm going to say Green Tea, because Green Tea is doing Project Zomboid, and I know that Rixtress is a fan. Like, she's played that a time or two. I've watched her play this a time or two, and do pretty well at it. I don't know what my timetable is going to be next week, so we'll figure it out. Come back tomorrow for Pokemon, and then something next week. It'll be in the Discord. Don't worry about it. And until next time, goodbye.